For the full step-by-step guide and everything else you need to plan your move to Ireland, head over to Love Ireland and read the complete article. Join over 64,000 Ireland lovers by subscribing free at Love Ireland today. Ireland is one of Europe's most pet-friendly countries, and thousands of Americans bring their dogs and cats here every year. With green space everywhere, welcoming beaches, and even pubs that open their doors to four-legged guests, it's a wonderful place for pets. The key is starting your planning at least 3 to 6 months before you travel. Ireland has no national breed-specific legislation, so breeds banned elsewhere can enter freely. Whether you're settling into a Cork City apartment or a Connemara farmhouse, Irish life genuinely accommodates pets of all kinds. That said, Ireland follows strict EU import rules designed to protect every animal already living here. The single most important thing to understand is that sequence matters more than timing. The most common mistake Americans make is completing the steps in the wrong order. Always follow this sequence: microchip first, then vaccination, then titer test, then your travel certificate. Step 1 is microchipping your pet, and this must happen before anything else. Your pet needs an ISO-compliant 15-digit chip, which most U.S. vets can implant in about 60 seconds for around $45 to $75. Once it's in, register it with a national database and keep your certificate, as Irish authorities may ask to see it. Step 2 is the rabies vaccination, which must be given on or after the day the microchip was implanted. Any vaccination given before chipping is invalid for EU travel, so the order is non-negotiable. After the primary vaccination, you must wait 21 days before moving to the next step. Step 3 is the rabies antibody titer test, which surprises many Americans but is a firm EU requirement. Your vet draws a blood sample and sends it to an EU-approved lab, such as Kansas State University Veterinary Diagnostic Laboratory. The result must reach at least 0.5 IU milliliter, and testing typically costs between $120 and $180. Once you have a passing titer test result, you must wait 3 months from the date the blood was drawn before your pet can enter Ireland. This waiting period is completely non-negotiable and cannot be shortened. The good news is that a passing result is valid for your pet's lifetime, as long as rabies boosters stay current. Step 4 is the EU Animal Health Certificate, completed by a USDA-accredited vet within 10 days of your departure. After your vet signs it, the certificate must be endorsed by your state's USDA APS office, which typically takes 3 to 5 business days. Keep the original with you during travel and never pack it in checked luggage. Ireland only accepts pet arrivals at 4 designated entry points: Dublin Airport, Shannon Airport, Dublin Port, and Rosslare Europort. You cannot arrive at a small regional airport with your pet, so plan your route carefully. Dublin Airport handles the majority of transatlantic arrivals. When you arrive, Irish border officials will scan your pet's microchip and check your EU Animal Health Certificate and vaccination records. Follow every step in the correct order and your pet enters Ireland with no quarantine whatsoever. Thousands of American families make this journey every year, and their pets settle in beautifully. For the full step-by-step guide and everything else you need to plan your move to Ireland, head over to Love Ireland and read the complete article. Join over 64,000 Ireland lovers by subscribing free at Love Ireland today.